Hey everyone, it's SoranotRoxas here, and I don't know if I'm going to get flagged for this video. Nintendo seems to flag people a lot, which is why I avoided making any coverage on E3 about Nintendo. This is probably going to be my last video though. So I just wanted to talk quickly about the new Pokemon. I mentioned it, I think, in the last video, or possibly in the Battlefield 1 video, about how after 20 years of basically playing Pokemon. I actually stopped after Generation 4. I started playing Pokemon in the 90s. I remember when the original games came out, we had Pokemon Blue, Red, and Green. Those are the three main ones, Generation 1 first Pokemon games. I'm 25 years old, so I've been playing Pokemon for a long time. So Pokemon always has sort of been near and dear to my heart. Now, by the time Generation 3 came around, I kind of started getting uninterested. This was when Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby came out. Now, I didn't really find them as very good sequels, especially after the amazing Pokemon Gold and Silver that came out beforehand. You know, there was some updates, there's some Pokemon that they added. I just didn't find none of that interesting. I thought the Pokemon designs wasn't as good as the previous two generations, although I did start warming up to them later on. The story kind of falls flat after you get the 3rd gen badge. You know, I can go on and on about Ruby and Sapphire, but after Generation 3 I stopped playing the games, and then they came out with Pokemon Heart Gold, I have right here, and Pokemon Soul Silver. Now, these were just remakes of the original Pokemon Gold and Silver, so of course I had to pick them up because they were my favorite Pokemon games. I like them. I like Gold and Silver more than I like the originals. Next to Pokemon Yellow. So Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Yellow are actually my favorite ones. And when they came out with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they said they was going to be adding some stuff from the previous installment. I was like, oh god, no. That means Ruby and Sapphire. But they mostly just kind of added Pokemon. They didn't really change as much as I thought they were going to. So they said that they wanted to keep it the same, especially for people who played it before. Like, this was a 10-year difference. This came out 10 years later to the anniversary of the original Gold and Silver. So I was glad that they decided to sort of keep the old ways there, you know, but also adding some new stuff from the recent games, but not too much to where it sort of alienated the original players, such as myself. So now, most of us who played Pokemon in the 90s, we're all adults now. You know, like I said, I'm 25 now, so I find it funny how it seems like more adults are probably going to be playing Pokemon, because this new Pokemon Sun and Moon, really looks good. Than something like Call of Duty, which will probably have like all the kids on it. But anyway, so in the 90s, when I used to sneak my Game Boy onto the school bus and used to trade Pokemon with people, we always kind of wanted this sort of like battle royale, like a 4-way battle. It can only just be one person against, but it's always like 1v1s, and then if you beat that person, you move on to the next person that will want to do the same thing. So if all 3 of you had Game Boys, you just had to suffer with the likes of just playing against 1v1, that sort of thing. We could make like a little mini tournament out of it if we had time. So now they finally are going to introduce a battle royale system, of course, with technology being the way it is, 2016, and you can play online, you can play in teams, you can do it for 4 versus 4 versus 4, well, not 4 versus 4, but you know, you got 4 trainers and they're all doing like a free-for-all battle. That seems like a great idea, and this is something that we've been wanting for a long time. So I'm actually very happy that, as I organize this desk here, I'm actually very happy that they did that. So that, just thank you to Pokemon for doing that, thank you to Nintendo for doing that. We people my age, we've been wanting something like this since the 90s. You guys finally cracked down, you guys finally did it, and they just introduced like 3 other Pokemon, and I have to say, I'm loving these designs more and more compared to what we got in previous installments. Like I said, I haven't played, like, after Ruby and Sapphire, I completely stopped playing. If it wasn't for Heart Gold, I wouldn't be coming back and playing it again. And I just recently beat this yesterday, so So I'm ready. I'm ready to start the Pokemon journey again. You know, X, Y, Z, black, white, silver, W. You know, those, they didn't really interest me all that much. So I'm glad Pokemon is back and in effect, and most definitely looking forward to Sun and Moon. And with this Battle Royale system, I'm possibly not even going to be playing online all that much, but you know, for me and a friend of mine, Shadow Chaos, he's actually going to purchase Pokemon Moon while I get Pokemon Sun, and we're gonna do the journey. We're probably gonna do some battles. Not gonna post anything up on YouTube, obviously, because I am not getting copyrighted strike from Nintendo. I'm not doing that. No. I'm probably not even going to show gameplay on this video. I'm possibly just going to show me talking. But either way, looking forward to it. I'll put a link in the description to the trailer that I'm referring to. It really is, it's just something that, like, straight out of my childhood, man. It's something that I really wanted from, like I said, from the beginning, since 1995. You know, I wanted this to happen. So, glad they implemented it. Nice to see the new Pokemon designs. It's looking really good. Just the number of things they're going to update. And it seems like they're throwing all that stuff from the previous games into this one, at least from another trailer that I seen that got released. And Pikachu's going to be in it, so I'll have another Pikachu again. I can't wait. I actually can't wait for this game. There was also some Kingdom Hearts footage that was shown as well. I did make a video on that because the E3 conference stuff, I think, is pretty much over. We're in the demo stages now. This is going to be when people are going to be releasing gameplay on their channels, gameplay that they're allowed to record from E3, so a lot of E3 gameplays are going to come out. I'm possibly not going to do anything with those. So, you know, I seen the 2.8 gameplay for Kingdom Hearts, and it seems like Kingdom Hearts 3D is running at 60 FPS. That is very impressive. I'm glad they're doing that, considering that the older 2.5 and 1.5 HD remixes run at 30 FPS. I wish they could put it on PS4 so they could do it at 60 FPS, but at the same time I'll have to buy the games again. I don't know how I'll feel about that. But when they could just put it on the PSN and, you know, maybe people could play it that way. I kind of had enough of playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and 1. I'm ready to move on to the newer Kingdom Hearts games. So, but that's just me. Alright, so guys, thank you for watching. And hopefully I can see you in another video. I don't know when I'm going to do another one. Like I said, we're in a bit of a dry spell right now, so until some game comes out, or at least some late trailer comes out, which is going to really impress me, I don't know what I'm going to do, because the gameplay stuff that's going to be released, the demo stuff, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to make videos on that to say, oh, look at this gameplay, you know. I'm not going to do that. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to go ahead and take a break from social media again, so I'm going to be off of YouTube for a while, unless something impressive comes out. I think I did all the E3 coverage I can. These are the games that I'm interested in, and I already stated my opinion on them. I have nothing else on the matter. Okay, so this was an interesting E3 this year. I didn't watch much of the conference live stream. I watched the stuff that Total Biscuit put up and his comments to it, him and his wife. Very funny commentary on his channel. But that's about it. So, yeah. Take care. And I don't know, I might start this game over just to play it again. I love this game. Absolutely love it. Alright, catch you guys later.